So I'm just waiting on Katie to get ready this morning. It has been a bit more of a chill morning, so I don't mind so much, and she has been good. She's been up most of the time, nice and early, ready to go. So she's just having a quick wash, I think, and then we'll be ready to go. But I just wanted to say, I've actually seen on Facebook this morning that the World Cup trophy is at City Walk for Universal, just for the day, the actual trophy. So even though we're going to Volcano Bay, we might well, after Volcano Bay, have to go down and see if we can catch a glimpse of it, and see if possibly we might be able to get a photo of it, but we'll see.
So we've just gone through security at Volcano Bay. We got the bus there, and it's about 11:15. So we are going to it just a little bit later than planned. That's because of me. Yeah, we had a McDonald's breakfast again, just because I don't know about breakfast options here at Volcano Bay. So we just went the easy option. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be another cracking day. Here we are at the entrance. Just need to go through with our face recognition to get through the entrance, and then we'll go get a locker.
Just got a brief weather delay here at the moment. We had one yesterday actually when we were in Epic, and it lasted about 10 minutes. I think we had about 2 minutes of some big blobs coming down, and then we went on one of the rides, came out and everything was dry, which as is the case usually. It's been about 10 minutes now. There is some cloudy skies, one in one direction, so I think they're just waiting for them to pass over in case they have got any kind of bits of lightning in them, but it's probably unlikely anyway. But we're going to get some dinner anyway now, so it hasn't made much difference to our plans. So we'll get a little bit of dinner. We're just going to share one because we're not too hungry, and then hopefully back at it after that.
So here we go. Oh, Aaron's taking a bite. It's the spicy chicken burger that we've got, and we are sharing because we don't really want our own meals today. We won't be full enough to eat them. So, is it nice?
Very nice.
It's all over your face.
Very spicy.
It's in the name. Nice. So that was a very, very good meal, wasn't it?
Well, very nice that. Very nice chicken
Really,
burger.
really enjoyed that. It had like a Hawaiian slaw on it, which were cucumber and mango, which actually really made a lot of the flavour. But it was it was spicy but not too spicy, so spicy is in flavour. But yeah, really enjoyed that burger.
Chicken pulled away as well, didn't it? Sort of thing.
Yeah, so it wasn't a chicken breast, it was actually a thigh. And I actually think thighs are a lot more flavoursome and just taste better in general. But yeah, so all of the rides seem to be open now, so I'm going to head back to the locker, put on some more sun cream, even though it is a bit cloudy, but rather be safe than sorry. And then get back on some of the slides. I don't actually know when they opened, because they didn't actually announce it on the tannoy, but we just heard a few screams on some of the slides, so Aaron had a look on the app and it is open, or everything's opened back as normal, so yeah, didn't really affect us, to be honest, because we were going to go get some food at that point anyway. So
25 minutes, weren't it?
Yeah,
We
really
were
didn't
gonna
affect
get
us.
something to eat on anyway, so
Yeah, it worked well in our favour, to be honest, and I think quite a few people have gone home as well, so the queue line shouldn't be long at all, so we'll enjoy the rest of the day. I think it's about 2.5-3 hours left before closing, so yeah. So we've just entered City Walk after our day at Volcano Bay, and we're heading towards the FIFA World Cup trophy tour to see if we can see the trophy.
You know that feeling when everything you've wanted hangs in the balance of 90 minutes? 4 years of waiting. 4 years of dreaming. Of believing in something bigger than yourself. Sometimes dreams don't come true. Sometimes heroes fall. Sometimes a beautiful game breaks your heart. But not this time. The largest FIFA World Cup ever is here. This is your moment to jump into the greatest spectacle on earth. Hear the roar. Feel the euphoria. The hope. The joy. Glory. Lift up your emotions and let them soar. I do understand.
thank you. We'll look up here, and we're going in 3, 2, 1. So only in America can you have an experience like that. Stood in the queue waiting to see the World Cup trophy and also looking at the Hulk coaster in the background. Welcome to America. Right, so here we are back at Denny's. We had a good meal last time. We decided to come back. Here we go. Katie's burger. What's your burger, Katie?
It's a slam burger, so it's burger, hash brown, egg, sunny side up bacon, no cheese.
And here's mine. I went for the sliders and chips with ranch sauce. Really looking forward to this. See how they go. And what has Katie got here from yesterday? A little treat that she managed to save from her dinner. Let's see what's inside the power-up box.
Oh! It's a coin!
It's a coin. So day 11 comes to an end. We had a really good day at Volcano Bay actually. Got there a little bit later on, but to be fair, the time we were there was just absolutely perfect. We had that bit of a weather delay, but like we said in the video previous, it happened at the point where we were going to go and have dinner anyway. It lasted for about 25 minutes, so by the time we'd finished, We'd literally finished our dinner, the rides came back on, the slides, and we were actually really lucky with it. We went on one of the bigger raft slides, and literally as we came down and got off it, the announcement came over the tannoy that they just had to pause everything due to lightning in the area. So yeah, we had a really good day. And then obviously then we went to City Walk on our way back to try our chances to see if we could see the World Cup trophy. And yeah, it was easy enough, to be fair. I had a look this morning and you could apply for tickets, but this must have happened like months ago and there was no tickets, but it did say if you want you can come down and try your luck. So when we got there was a standby queue, and I looked and I thought, well, there's not actually that many people in it.
There wasn't.
So we went in it, we got a couple of free cokes from them, which was good. And we'd seen it within half an hour.
Yeah, so what you had to do, there was a QR code, so you had to scan it on your phone and enter your email address in, and what that does, it basically means you get given a picture opportunity with it. So one email was one picture, so we did one each, so then we both had a picture with it, and went through the queue line, got the coke, and yeah, it was a really well organised event, to be honest.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I do think the fact that we got to see it in half an hour was the fact that the World Cup's in America, and I'm not quite sure how big the appetite is here for a football World Cup, because obviously, as we know, it's not a major sport here, it's still up and coming. But, you know, like we say, it was a good thing to go to, and when you're on your holiday, the last thing you expect is the World Cup trophy to be literally a mile or two down the road.
Yeah.
So we couldn't really pass that opportunity up.
No, definitely not. I'd be nasty if I said to him, let's not bother.
No, exactly. So then when we'd finally finished looking at the trophy and having our pictures took, went and had a Denny's again. Absolutely excellent. I had the sliders that you'd have seen. Top burgers there were really nice, all three of them. The chips were really nice. Guy in there's really good. Anything you want, sauces, drinks, straight on it, no problem. Much better than the UK where you just get a snarl. Here, honestly, anything you want, they'll do it. And obviously it's because, you know, they are looking for a good tip, but good service is good service. And, you know, most of them probably want to just do a good job anyway, regardless of the tips. So we've been to Denny's twice and it's been great both times.
Yeah, loved it.
Next week we might try a couple of the new places a little bit further down I Drive, because we've not actually gone past the lights basically that way. There's that many things. It's literally every your left, right. You've got Taco Bell, Burger King, Denny's, IHOP, Popeyes, McDonald's. Within literally a quarter mile of our hotel, all they are. But like I say, we're going to try long goings one day, if we can manage to cross the road. But yeah, tomorrow.
Get past those crossroads.
Yeah, tomorrow back to Epic again for Epic Day number 5. I don't know if you can notice, but we quite like that part. And it'd just be crazy not to try and see it as much as we can, especially with some of the wait times the other day. Battle for the Ministry at 35 minutes is just crazy, really.
Yeah,
I think it will be a little bit busier tomorrow, but none of the days when we've been there have been overly busy. They've just been absolutely fine.
Yeah. Great end to the end of the day. Just had my little coin as dessert from yesterday, so yeah, decent day.
Yeah, decent day, and it might actually be our first theme park day where there is actually a bit of a rain affected day.
Yeah.
Because we had a little bit of rain today which lasted about 20 minutes. We had a shower yesterday, and I call it a shower. It was a very, very sparse shower that lasted about 5 minutes.
It did rain towards the end of the day at Volcano Bay within the last, I don't know, maybe 10-15 minutes, but when you're wet, it doesn't matter at all. But it weren't cold, so we just carried on.
Like I say again though, the showers are literally showers these 10 minutes and they're gone. The only other thing we have than that was that thunderstorm we had on day 2, but I'm still adamant that I don't believe it because I didn't see it, because we decided to stay in Dr. Doom's ride queue for 2 hours. But yeah, on to tomorrow. Sure, we'll have another great day at Epic regardless of the weather, and if anything it might keep a few people away, which is even better.
Yep.
See you then.